Hi, my name is Rich Fideli. I'm the manager for the Kitt Peak Visitor Center and the public outreach at the National Optical Astronomy Observatory. We're at the National Optical Astronomy Observatory headquarters in Tucson, Arizona, on the University of Arizona campus. Kitt Peak is one of the facilities that NOAO manages, and Kitt Peak is sort of unique. It's the National Observatory. It's the world's largest astronomical observatory with over 27 telescopes, which come alive at nighttime. If you wanted to come up and visit the facility, you have the opportunity to do so. It's about 56 miles south of Tucson. Once you get up there, it's a great facility. You can go in. There are 3 telescopes that you can actually go into, tours that you can take. Our tours are led by docents who have been trained. They're volunteers. They come up every day and they brave the elements that are up on the mountain. And they will give you a tour to either one of the 3 research telescopes, and actually get to take you inside some of the visitor center galleries. Now, one of the things we don't have up there, we do not have any facilities. Since we're on the reservation, we have a strict policy that we don't provide services to the general public. But occasionally some of the tribal people will come up and actually have food vending, and sometimes you can get food from them. But if you're not, come on up, bring a box lunch or bring a picnic lunch. We have a nice picnic area and some other areas to come up and enjoy the day. Nighttime is a little different story, actually. By reservation only, you can sign up for one of our nightly observing programs. This is a world-class program. It's been written up in the New York Times, the Washington Post, the Miami Herald. It's a great program. It gives you an opportunity to see the night skies like you wouldn't be able to see anywhere else. We have, you're on a 7,000-foot mountain or thereabouts. There's a great opportunity, there's great views all around you, and the night sky comes alive. The Milky Way galaxy is just out there in all its splendor and awe to look at. The observatory runs these programs 7 days a week, but you have to call for a reservation through the visitor center, or you can go online and make your reservation too. It's a 3.5-hour program. It gives you an introductory, it's an introduction to the night sky. You get a box dinner with it, and you get to watch sunset on the mountain, and you get to experience the night sky like you wouldn't anywhere else. It's an experience and a half, so it's exciting. There are sometimes we get a variety of things fly over, from meteors to the International Space Station all the way on down. So it's an exciting time to be up there. The weather up there is different. Remember, you're almost on a 7,000-foot mountain, so you always want to bring a jacket with you in case there's winds, and there usually are. But it's a great program to experience the night sky. It's a hands-on interactive program. There's a small little lecture, and then people actually go off and they learn how to use planispheres and binoculars and try to find the constellations using binoculars, stuff that you can do in your own backyard if you don't live in a major city that has a lot of light pollution. After that, after you go through the program, you go into one of the 3 observatory public domes, and you get to look at a variety of different objects through the telescope. The University of Arizona creates the mirrors. Yes, they have a mirror lab on campus, and it's actually located at the stadium here at the U of A campus. And actually, they have public tours you can also go through and check them out. They actually will create the mirrors and actually make the mirrors here from everything from A to Z. They'll polish them, they'll bring them in, they'll actually form the forms, the big gigantic forms, and put the glass in and spin them and make the mirrors. It's a neat process. If you happen to be in the area, go down and check them out. It's the U of A Mirror Lab. You can look them up on the web through the University of Arizona, and they have, again, day tours which you can actually go in there and watch them work. The largest telescope on Kitt Peak is a 4-meter telescope. Okay, that's a huge piece of glass that they didn't make that at the mirror lab, but they're making mirrors that are around that same size, around 3 to 4 meters, and thickness is probably about, I'd say maybe 2 or 3 feet thick.